So I activated the Advanced Machines pack. It's a resource pack and it's a mod, or it's an add-on. So let's see how well that works out. If I don't like it, I did make a backup of my world, so here we go. Where's the Advanced Machines guidebook? It says create your own machine networks. Beginner's book, tutorials, plus help crap. Energy pipes, machines, conveyors, nuclear reactors, equipment, and decorations. Craft a machine steel foundry. And then connect power, solar panel cables. I believe it takes copper and yeah, that's seaweed. Interact to use C-status input items. Automation using item pipes. And experiment tries with some more. Try with more machines. Yep. Solar panel creates power from sunlight. Of course, you can get power from wind. And you can create power from lava. Creates power from floating water. Now that is new. Store batteries. Yeah. Battery Mark III. Wonder Watts is what this uses. Solar panel Mach 2. Energy combustion generator creates power from fuel. So they really have done some updates to this. Carries power between, see? Energy cables. Empties pipe contents into a chest. Takes items from chests and enters them into pipes. Yep. Connect the chests using emptiers and fillers. Only pipes into and out of these chests require these. Fluid pipe made with glass panes, carries water, lava, oil, and fuel. Fluid tank stores fluids like water, lava, oil, fuel, and coolant. Coolant's new. Creates steel ingots, creates bronze ingots. I haven't really found much use for bronze. Of course, the electric furnace makes no fuel. Mach 1 ores, foods, and blocks. Mach 2 cookable items, ores, foods, and blocks. Okay, they're all cookable items. So, what is it? Faster? Items and power, output items. Yeah. Mach 3. So I'll do the same thing, maybe faster. Oh, the pulverizer. Crushes ores into dust. You have a chance of extra. So, how to use the pulverizer? Pulverize ores to make 1.2 times more dust. Let's melt dust into valuables. breaker. Reach 1 block, reach 2 blocks. And why would you want a block breaker? Mark 3, 3 blocks. Mark 4, 4 blocks. Again, why? It just sits there breaking blocks. Machine mineral grinder. Blocks into valuable dust. So this is not the ore grinder. Machine mineral grinder Mark 2. Grinds common blocks into valuable dust. And of course, you get the water pump and lava pump. Oil pump. An oil refinery creates fuel from oil. So you pump it from oily stone into the oil refinery. Refine. Spilly lilies spawn above oily stone deposits. Spilly lily spawns above oily stone deposits. Yep, either underwater or underground. I gotcha. Automatically mines blocks. Machine quarry. And of course, you got to connect it to your storage system. And it's a plastic machine. Ooh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to go back one. What was that? Block breakers. Lava pump. Spilly lilies. Now, it doesn't tell you that you can pick up spilly lilies and place them wherever you want. And spilly lilies do reach 3 blocks down, I think. Frame boundary blocks must be cleared, so you can't lay them in the middle of dirt. But I believe if you use a silk touch pickaxe, it'll silk touch everything. Could be wrong. Auto farmer harvests nearby crops. Don't know how big the reach is. And plastic bars are important for making more machinery. You have the auto fisher and the circuit board machine. Spawns monsters, spawns animals. So yeah, you can have an automatic food farm and an automatic mob farm, which is funny. The mobs spawn for free, so why make it? Water spawner spawns water mobs, spawns nether mobs. That would be interesting. Didn't know about that. Okay. Machine or Aquarium Mark 2 automatically mines blocks. Only it's faster. Need fuel and water, and it puts out items. But for max speed, 4 times oil refineries are needed. Mob grinder damages mobs above it. That's funny. A tree chopper chops and replants trees. That one, last time I used this mod, it didn't do so well. Machine charging station charges batteries in the inventory. And conveyor belts transports items and mobs. There's funnel inputs items into machines from conveyor belts, and of course the conveyor loader outputs items from machines into conveyor belts, or onto the conveyor belts, right? Conveyor belt mod 2 transfer items and mobs quicker, and of course the nuclear reactor, which is new to me. Uranium rod coolant, and you get power. That's the one that takes coolant. Okay. Nuclear components. Don't know. Don't know what that's good for. Nuclear reactor build. First, place the main controller. An outline will appear to make sure to dig the floor. Press start reactor to attempt startup. Uranium rods and coolant to maintain ideal temperature. Where do you get uranium? Nuclear uranium refinery. Okay, refines uranium nuggets into uranium rods. Found at Y equals 16 and below, new chunks only. Proceeds into rods to use in a reactor. Process into rods to use in a reactor. Okay. Coolant fabricator. There's coolant from water. Nice. Supply with uranium rods. And coolant. Nuclear, how to set up. Connect the reactor ports with pipes and cables.
Pretty good donut.
Yeah. I forgot to throw that part away. Sorry. Iron mining drill. Requires charged battery block and inventory. Gold mining drill. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, this is a handheld drill. Bronze mining drill and steel mining drill. Diamond mining drill, which is the best one. But that's one that you hold and it takes blocks randomly from in front of you. So, could be interesting. And then the Ultra Suit. Super powerful armor set. Give you night vision, water breathing, haste, and strength. And of course, the jetpack. Jump to fly, low power. Requires charged battery. And then the Mach 2, high power. Requires charged battery, block and inventory. Industrial lamps. This is new. Decoration fountains. Decoration. That's an alarm. I don't care. Electric fence. Shock sensitivities when powered. That's interesting. There's the example. And decoration fence power connector. Powers connected electric fences. Yep. So you can make an electric fence, but you gotta connect it. And decor blocks, which I don't care about. Gates, alarms, building blocks, and more. Extra info on our wiki. And join the Discord. Okay. Now, how do you go backwards? Previous sneak and interact. What does the reactor give you? These are components. How much of everything you need. Nuclear reactor. Doesn't say how much power it provides. Just that it provides power. Anyways, that's that one. This is working just nicely. Oh yeah. So I have another use for those. Look in here. You have all these recipes. I can make a metal gate, a sliding gate, and a low gate. It's a block of steel, a steel ingot, 3 circuit boards, and a lever. It's good to know. So I still have things to do. Okay. I'll put this in here for now. Don't know if I slept before I logged out last time. This isn't working anymore. I think all my bees died, so I always light it again. I don't care. Nope. I guess not. Yes, dear.
I have my drink and then I'm gonna get ready to go.
All right, baby. So if I want to look at things that I don't necessarily have to be able to craft. This is machine inspector. Didn't want that. Two different crafting tables. Beehive, chisel, bookshelf, lectern. Base machines, crafting table. I need iron, ingots, cobblestone, and a regular crafting table. Okay. Cobblestone. Oh, I made an oil spill out there. That was funny. I hope we didn't do that at this other one. Oh, stairs. Catwalk stairs, huh? That's pretty expensive just to make stairs when I can make them from stone just the same. Iron bolt. Oh, yeah, the crafting table. That's what I need. Okay. Wood. Wood. There we go. We got crafting table. Now I can make the machine table. All right. I'll put that right here. Alrighty, now what I want to make is, first of all, not a heat generator or a foundry yet. Got an electric furnace, a battery tank. There's all the reactor stuff. Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, battery. Okay. Factory wall. Light blue dye. Interesting. Blank sign. Metal window. Really? And mesh window. That's weird. What's this take? Mach 2. Can't even make batteries yet. I want the auto farm, so let's go for the farms. Wind turbine. Yeah. Okay. Takes steel. Ferrari Mark 2. Ferrari Mark 1. Okay. That takes that setup. Circuit board. That takes plastics. Mineral grinder. Mark 2. Okay, so this is grind certain blocks with a chance of getting valuable dust. Pulverizer. Interesting. Electric furnace Mach 1, Mach 2, Mach 3. Fluid tank. Fluid pipe. Electric furnace. Coolant. Charging station. Battery. Alright, there's your first battery. Haha, take the shards. Amethyst shard to make a battery. And it takes those batteries to make that battery. And it takes those batteries to make that battery. Auto farm, there we go. Takes the steel and plastic bars. So yeah, not yet. Water spawner. Oh yeah, for aquatic animals. Another spawner. Bob spawner. Bottle O enchanting. Auto tree chopper takes plastic. That takes plastic. Block breaker. Minus blocks in front of itself requires power. Yeah. It was for like a cobblestone generator or something like that. Conveyor belts. Of course, takes plastics. Big fan. Blows mobs around. Mob grinder damages mobs. Alright, so I gotta set up a oil thing. Oil pump. There we go. Oil pump. That takes bronze. So I'd have to set up a foundry. Bronze foundry. Steel foundry. Takes steel to make bronze. Takes iron to make the steel. Blast furnace redstone dust. So the water wheel takes steel. So before I can even make power, I need a steel foundry, which will take power. What does this take? Loose stained glass. Guess I can do that right away. Power cable takes dried kelp and a copper ingot. And the item pipe takes steel ingots and glass panes. So I need power cables and apparently solar panels to start with. Yes, dear. Alright, guys, I gotta get ready to go somewhere. So I'll be back. Let me get this first.
AJ, girl there, happy Father's Day to me. He does have a daughter.
That he claims. I don't know if that's his. He always claimed other people's children.
Oh, yeah. She's very, like,
Exactly.
I'm like, okay,
We do not know that she is his.
kind of pretty to be his.
I'll be back later, guys.